devastating explosion at a fertilizer plant in Texas. This stunning photo tells the terrifying story. There you see it, the kind of mushroom cloud created by a nuclear bomb.
In fact, here's what it looked like and sounded like as it happened.
Looks like it just jumped out the window.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
It had the force of a small earthquake, registered on the seismograph in Amarillo, Texas, more than 400 miles away. And there are big concerns this morning about whether ammonia from the plant was released into the air, how far it could spread. Dr. Besser has been tracking that part of the story.
So much to get to, but first let's head straight to the scene. West Texas, just 20 miles north of Waco. And you can see on this map the effects of the shock wave from ground zero through the entire town. ABC's Steve Osunsami has been on the ground all night long. Steve, good morning.
Good morning, Amy. We are miles from the explosion site, and you can still feel the soot in the air. We're just getting a sense of the casualties this morning. Emergency management officials tell us 2 of their volunteers were killed, and as many as 5 firefighters are still missing. They say that until they've determined that this is an accident, they're going to be treating this as a crime. This fire, raging for 30 minutes, would have been devastating enough on its own. But then came this.
Yeah. Oh, you okay? You okay?
I can't hear.
Come here.
I can't hear. Get out of here. Please get out of here.
Across town, they heard the sound first, the boom. Families telling us they could feel the explosion in their bones, pulling out their cell phones to capture the video just before 8 o'clock. Whole portions of their town were wiped out.
Massive, just like Iraq, just like the Murray building in Oklahoma City. Same kind of anhydrous exploded. So you can imagine what kind of damage we're looking at there.
Firefighters had been fighting the flames since 6:30 when something at the West Fertilizer plant ignited, and the explosion that followed sent a mushroom cloud high into the sky. It looked like a nuclear bomb.
It did. It was scary. I've never experienced anything like that in my life.
We got a lot of firemen down. We need every ambulance we can get this way.
Many of the 2,800 people here were just finishing dinner. The shock waves of the blast blew down their doors and shattered their windows.
I lost some of my friends, I'm telling you.
The blast so powerful it registered as an earthquake, 2.1 on the scale, and was felt up to 45 miles away. It destroyed nearly 100 homes and businesses in one small 5-block radius, including a nearby school and a nursing home where residents were being evacuated when the roof came crashing down.
And you just see loads upon loads of people in their wheelchairs with blood all over their legs.
Overnight, more than 100 shaken residents poured into nearby hospitals and a makeshift triage center a few miles from the blast. Emergency workers were going door to door in the dark, hoping to find missing residents alive.
There's a lot of people that got hurt, and there's a lot of people that I'm sure are not going to be here tomorrow.
When we arrived late last night, the helicopters were busy moving the wounded from here to hospitals across the state. Authorities here have set up a hotline at the local high school where families looking for their loved ones can hopefully come in contact with them.